Hi guys, this is Taylor. Welcome to week 7. I have a ukulele here, a gift from my son for Mother's Day. So I've been enjoying learning a few new things. I hope you have too. And maybe in a few weeks I could play an actual song for you. All right, so here we go in week 7. Hope everybody's doing great, and let's dive right in. All right, just like before, you're going to see a Google HyperDoc in your Google Classroom that you're going to want to click on. And these are the 6 components that you've had every time: a review, explore, evidence, apply, reflect, and extension. So I really want you to go through all of those and read carefully, okay? All right, in this first part, the review. So the first part with the circles is something that is just reviewed from last week. So there is a brain pop. Don't forget you can get to that through your LCPS Go desktop version there. And there's a fun thing if you are up for a challenge to name the digits of pi. And then there's a little bit of a pi trivia. I think some of you guys are really going to enjoy that. Okay, moving on to the explore part. So we have, this is all new content, so we're going to talk about the circumference and area of circles. And in this, you are going to be allowed to use a calculator. So if you have a handheld calculator, you can use that. I would highly recommend using your Desmos calculator. I think that one is a little bit better. And there is a hot link for a formula sheet that is from the Virginia Department of Education. Have that open. You can even print it if your parents have a printer and have that handy for you to use, okay? So a couple things, just like before, we have 2 parts. The option A is self-paced. This is where you're going to go onto Edmentum and learn about circumference and area circles. Please listen to the tutorial carefully and complete the mastery test on circles. Option B, you're going to be joining me through a Google Meet, and you're going to be doing some slides that I'll be posting in your Google Classroom. And there are some explore activities to do as well. Okay, so either you're doing option A or option B. Some of you guys like to do both. That's perfectly fine. Moving on to the evidence page. This is required from everybody. Don't forget you have your calculator and your formula sheet available. And there is a practice activity that you're going to do. It is into a Google slide. Please, please, please hit the share button. Some of you guys are doing the work and you're not sharing it, so I'm not getting it. So you're not getting credit for doing it. You have to share it with me, okay? So don't ignore the share button. Moving on, 5 ALEKS topics every week. Okay, I know we took a break last week, so there should be no excuses for not doing your 5 ALEKS topics, okay? Make sure you're picking topics that are relevant to what we're doing if you haven't already done those. All right, moving on. Once again, Google Form, we are reading those, and that helps us to determine who's doing what. Guys, it also lets us know how much time you're spending on things. So if you're being really fast and careless, I can see that. So take your time, really do a good job, okay? Something you can be proud of. All right, the extension. I think you guys are going to like some of these extension activities. The first one is like you're building your own robot, which is kind of fun. And there's a place for you to take a picture and post your robots that you get. And if you are interested in a game, there's one called Area Blocks. So you want to do that. And then there's one on Brain Pop that you can do as well, okay? Those are all optional, but they're a lot of fun. Hope you can enjoy that. All right, don't forget, we have a Google Meet this week, Thursday and Friday, regular class times. You can join other classes if you wish. And don't forget, there's Math Lab on Monday. Math Lab Monday. Okay, something I'm going to try this week is a live Kahoot. Keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully we can do this together during our Google Meets. Okay? All right, guys, here's a little sea turtle joke for you. I'll let you have a chance to read it and see if you get the punchline there. Have a great week. Hope to see you guys during our Google Meets, okay? Bye now.